Survey data indicates that most Christians think sharing their faith is important. Yet the same survey data also indicates that most Christians are hesitant to share their faith. Why is that? I'm joined today by Dr. Peter Wyns, a Christian scholar and a pastor who's going to help us become more effective at evangelism. Peter, thank you so much for being with me today.
It's a delight. Glad to be with you, Fuzz.
Why do you think it is that Christians are reluctant or hesitant to share their faith with other people?
I think it's a variety of different reasons. And the first one is fear. They're afraid that if they proclaim that they're Christians or if they talk too much, they're going to cut across somebody else's comfort zone, step on somebody's toes. Maybe they'll be rejected or looked down upon. And so this fear puts a roadblock up in their thinking. Also, many think, I don't know what to say. I don't know how to approach this matter. I don't know really how to communicate in a modern way and in a cool way that will be effective. And so they think that I'll leave it to the experts. I'll leave it to somebody else. When really the fact is that God has called every person to be an ambassador of heaven, to have this ministry of reconciliation where we bring people together with God. And there's nothing more exciting for a Christian than when they find a way to share their faith, and through it, somebody is led to Christ. Many Christians are in a place where their Christian experience is kind of monotonous, is so routine and not adventurous. But that's not the way God designed it. So we need to learn how we as individuals can step out and can begin to share our faith in a way that feels natural and feels exciting. And other people are going to want to hear and they're going to want to receive. And that's what I think we need to discover and what we need to talk about today.
Yeah. Well, we're going to do a series of episodes where we're going to focus bit by bit on a strategy for Christians to be effective at evangelism.
Great. And I'll be glad to participate in all of this because that's what I think our job is as ministers of the gospel. It's to help equip God's people to do the work of the ministry. And everyone was made for this. I want to see, and I think we all do, we want to see every person become a believer in Jesus Christ. And we want to see every believer become a disciple, which means they come under the discipline of Christ. But then we want to see every disciple become a minister. And that's where the real excitement is, when you come to that place where you learn how to share your faith and do it dynamically.